What's up? What's up? What's up? Savage Writer back with another video. As always, I'm giving y'all peace and I'm giving y'all gifts. I hope y'all having a wonderful day so far. Well, night where I'm at, but all the same. So the new year is going pretty fast. I mean, things are kicking off pretty quick. Now that we're past, I want to say, the honeymoon phase of the new year, things are starting to accelerate. So, any y'all out there who got them New Year's resolutions, please stick to it. Take it one step at a time. Always walk forward in the light, but the darkness is always good too. So, I want to talk about burning the ships. I had did a video about this some months back, but it didn't come out the way I wanted it, so I deleted that and I'm gonna do a retake. So essentially, when you burning a ship, um, what that means is that, far as, for example, your job, you quit, never look back, essentially stranded. You know what I'm saying? In today's society, you gotta have a job to be safe, to be comfortable. It's easy to just work for somebody else, but to do something of your own, to go out in the yonder and find your own path, is a completely different story. And that's why a lot of people, they don't become successful, because they're scared to take that risk. They're scared of that volatility, if that makes sense. And when you burning the ship, essentially, you know what I'm saying, you sinking your only method of transportation. If you out in the middle of the sea and you stranded, and you say, fuck it, I'm gonna take this lighter, I'm gonna burn this motherfucker up. Watch it sink like the Titanic. Bad joke, I know. Okay. But still, you get my point. So that's where I'm currently at right now in my situation. Cause like, I'm an artist. I'm very creative. I have a lot of passion, a lot of talent. I got a gift. I've published books. I'm about to get back into music. I'm still working on that. I want to take up acting. What else? It's a lot of stuff I want to do. I'm also an entrepreneur myself. I got a clothing brand. I sell merchandise. I do all that stuff. It's taking off slow, but you know what I'm saying? Is an endeavor that I still have nonetheless. And so I got all these things I want to do. I have all the tools that I need. What I'm doing right now is I'm making connections. I'm trying to get plugged in with the right people. Because in today's world, it ain't about what you know, it's who you know. That's very important, because you could be less qualified than somebody else. But say if you got more connections, then that makes you a favorable candidate. You could get into places much quicker, because you have people that could vouch for you. You have people that say, yeah, I know this guy. You know what I'm saying? He do some great work. Let's put him on. You understand? So if you got those connections, that's how that works. Even with business. You know what I'm saying? For example, Amazon. Jeff Bezos can't run Amazon all by himself. He got certain people in certain places. He got people to do PR. He got people to handle legal shit. He got people to handle the books. He got people to handle how the organization is structured. He got people that runs the factories. Jeff Bezos can't run a multi-billion-dollar corporation on his own. I'm not saying that he don't got the knowledge, because look, he created a giant such as that. He gotta have something, right? But you have to realize, like, when you a business person, you're gonna realize, like, there are certain things that you may not have expertise in, but you know somebody else that do. For example, you may have an entertainment company. You the president. You know how to lead people, but you may not be good with PR, so you'll hire somebody for that. So anyway, I want to talk about burning the ship. Currently in my situation, that's what I'm looking to do right now. Is at a point where, like, I'm putting more time into my passion than I actually am into my work. Now I go to work and I do work. I do what I have to do. I'm a hardworking person. I'm very loyal. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm reaching a point where, like, I can't stay there forever. I feel like I'm becoming complacent. It's time for a change. I have to go on to something bigger and better. That's what I'm looking for right now. You understand what I'm saying? And currently, I'm in the process of revising all my work. I'm rebranding essentially, and once I do that, it's gonna be very good for me. It's really gonna put me out there on the map. You know, getting all my work cleaned up and updated to my standards. So like, and it's a lot of hard work that goes into that, but I'm about halfway, more than halfway done actually with that, and I should be done by the end of the year with all of that, hopefully, God willing. So, you know, if you tired of taking shit at work, you understand, you tired of coming in punching the clock, you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got this dream, you want to hatch, you want to manifest, you want to nurture, but you know, you giving 8, 10, how many hours you work, you know, that's cutting in the way of that, then it's time to let go. But have a plan. Don't just quit a job. You understand what I'm saying? Have overhead. I'd say anywhere from about 6 to 12 months of overhead. Essentially, what overhead means is that you got enough to pay rent, to pay bills, and to eat. The essentials. If you got enough for that, you could afford to quit your job. Now, I'm not just telling you, just don't do it, because you got to have a plan. You understand what I'm saying? You know, any plan, any action without a plan is doomed to fail. You understand? So, yeah, man, it's 2020. It's a new decade. It's a new age. A lot of people have been talking about this because it is a new age. You understand? Are you ready? Are you ready? Again, are you ready? If you're waiting on a confirmation to go after your dreams, to write that book, to start that business, to make that money, do it. Now is the time. There is only now. There isn't tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't exist. So do it now, man. This Savage Writer, and I'm out.